Hello, Legal Beagle and Captain Santini fans. Beth Santini, full of BS. We are so full of it, but confident of ourselves here. We're going to go to Far Fallen Rim. See if we can't take on. I would like a bigger ship, better ship, but we're going to go see if we can't do the Vengeful Corsair mission. Because I'm trying to stay near where we have to drop off our prince at, which is Sathurian Maelstrom. Because that deadline's coming up. Far Fallen Rim, where can we get rid of these weapon components? You know what? I'm just going to go sell them all to get rid of them. We may not make as much money as we'd like, but rid of them is better than having them and having some pirates steal them from us. At this point. Considering what we're here for. Now back to the Corsair. Oh, we gotta get. We still gotta pick up that vodka. As a matter of fact, yeah, because we're rounding up the. We're rounding up one way or another this quest for Kadar Edicts. I'm not taking any more missions at this point. Just doing the ones we have, trying to slow this schedule of madness down. Okay, so let's just go for it. I might pick up a new contact here. Might pick up fuel too. Heck, I'd be happy at this point if we improved our ride chart rep. And indeed we have. Don't want my crew injured though. There's the unlucky second. And flash charge it is. Oh good, a ship we can defeat. We've done this Paladin cruiser before. Let's boogaloo. And we got accuracy on our side. Oh. Well, let's get some better accuracy, shall we? And now let's just go ahead and start boarding. We're riding the board of our scout cutter. Oh, yes, we are. And slicing into bad guys again. Bandits again. Oh, yes, we are. Let's get rid of the combat medic. Now it's honor guard time. Hull plating. Yeah, let's do that some damage and hit up their accuracy. And skip our boarding routine for a turn. Save that boarding talent for another battle. A little protection run, because this is a military commander after all, or military officer. There we go. The new 9-blade cut did some good damage. Let's hit up that torpedo. Kill a couple of more crew. And that's our captain. Okay, we killed them off. We're halfway there. Dealing with Frederick's situation. All right, now to auto the rest. Not that we need to hurt the Void Angel, we just killed the captain, but okay. I'm not sure I want anything other than fuel from this ship. and maybe to loot his cargo. Yeah, why not? Okay, we punched a big hole through the side of Frederick's raiding operation. Without his second Corsair in action, if he wants to keep attacking Tuco's operations, he will have to move closer to home. We can expect to find him haunting the homeworld of his nemesis. That's where we can set our final trap. We can, but I'm going to be in a hurry to do that. That is the question. How much time on 2 years of space or 5 weeks? We got a detour and do that right away. 5 weeks to make 3 jumps. We've got to hustle. There we go, a place to drop off our pesticides. Our pesky pesticides. You know what? We're not going to submit to inspection because of the narcotic spice we're carrying. But I'd also like to really sweeten the pot here and improve relations with Kadar. Alright, so this violates a trade ban between Kadar Syndicate and Syndicate Right Chart. Well, we're just going to do it. We only lost 4 rep with Right Chart. Oh, it must have been, the pesticides must have been from Kadar. Yeah, because we picked it up from that Kadar pirate. Oh well. Greetings from the void, Captain. You know why I'm here. Oh, the final hunter for Valencia. Zerod. Usually you gotta outrun him. I am Hunter Zerod, the hunter of Rychart. I carry the Crimson Seal and death warrant for Valencia Fane. I offer no quarter, and I do not wish to hear you beg. Prepare for battle. We don't have enough counterfeit identity, but let's just try to talk our way out of this. If not, we'll skip off the void our way out of it. And that's what we're doing. From his reputation, Hunter Zerod is not one to be put off easily. We should expect to see him again. I can't ask you to keep doing this, Captain. Eventually they will catch up to us. Let that be my decision, Valentia. Remember, I am the captain. Oh, and I forgot to level up a crew person. Let's do Twitch Surge in case we ever need it. Nope. Trade law is too high here. We can't drop off our narcotics. Okay. Let's go make our jump then. And we got barely any time. 2 years of spacer. Still got nowhere for that narcotic spice. Okay. Not even a black market here. Okay. But we need to get right with Kadar Syndicate. Or try to in our final week of 2 years of spacer. And I don't want to do enemy pirate. 6 days left. And what do we got left here? Let's just do this. I don't want to lose any time. Pirate Trap, 3 days. So we're let him have the narcotic spice. We didn't pay for it. We got it off other pirates. Yeah, we need 2 more days and 2 days of spacer. So got to do this last patrol. And now it's time to go down to Cardonia. Because all we got now is it expires soon. And then we'll see how many edicts we can get. You know what? Heck with it. We're going to take a chance on expires soon and see if we can't get right. Because I want to be 0, so all my points are plus. Because I got to get that edict. And there's another neighborhood noise, some sort of siren going off. Got to get my edict, baby. Let's see what we can do with persuading this bounty hunter that we're all right. Well, there we go, -6. We got +2 on that one. -2. Indie pirate, okay. Yeah, we'll just surrender to looting with you two. Kadar Bounty Hunter. We'll just submit to inspection. I guess we're going to be fleeing an enemy pirate if we run into one of them at this point. We shall see. Or just surrender to looting. Okay, it's time to go get our edicts. And we're going to save on this one because I've been looking forward to this. I can't believe it. It has been 2 years. Years among the stars stretch out. You're within the field of the void engine. I imagine you'll find the people of your planet aged and they will see you haven't changed a whit. If I was going back to life as a grab, I'm not sure I could take it. But I know that I will be positioned among the the Kadar Naval Marines. I will spend my days up here in the stars. You and your crew have shown me the truth. This is my home where I belong. Prince Kavanaugh will be awaiting my return, and I understand that the Arbiter is waiting as well. We have gained a major experience reward for keeping Commander Volpain alive. Okay. Well, let's go. We delivered him, but we don't have enough experience to get well anything really. No, we haven't delivered him yet. Cheese and rice. We just talked about it. Okay, let's do some repair. I don't want to get into 1 week of healing. I got that other 29-week deadline. Okay. The void has given no quarter. You should be proud of the time Culber Vopain spent among us spacers. I welcomed him home as a proud father. He will have a few days with the cohort. That's like your family plus your cousins. And then we must ship him on to his next assignment. 2 long years. Amazing, he hasn't aged a day. We have gained plus 10 rep with Kadar, plus 40 with Prince Kavanaugh, and for our actions, the Prince has gained plus 10 influence. We believe someone close to you may have paid to have Cobra murdered. Such is the way of it. In the end, it's better that he learns it now. As a prince's son, he will always be a target. He is completely unconcerned. Could Aiden have ordered the assassination himself? Was it some sort of sick test? Is he a sick puppy? What is next for Culber Volpain? He has an officer's position waiting in my Kadar Navy. From there, we shall see exactly how much he has learned aboard your ship, Star Trader. It's an education I doubt he could have found elsewhere. Many thanks for all that you've risked on my behalf, Star Trader, until we meet again. Can Arbiter Estelle rely on your support? Tell Arbiter Brookstrom that she can indeed rely on my support for the United Coalition. It will need all of Kadar's strength. So there we go. All right, let's get those edicts. What? I can't get it because I don't have influence? This is, well, it is what it is. I can't get trade permits. I can't get a promotion. And I can't get a, what am I supposed to do? This was my quest for Great Shades of Elvis. Um, filter all Kadar. Where else can I get me an edict with Kadar? Only him. So I've got to do Prince missions. Cheese and rice. Well, let's assume it's one, and that his influence will go through the roof because of what we've done for him. What about, well, he's got that born to royalty trait. What does that mean? Missions pay 10% less, 15% lower rank cost. Well, that's great, but he wants to assist. Wait a minute, Dominique, that's our high prince. Oh, let's go to town with this puppy. Can't do mercantile negotiation. Eh, let's do economic squeeze. And leave it at that for the time being. Now, what's next on the tight deadlines? One quick trip to Iron Forge Quarter. And if it's with Dominic, because we can get a cheap ship, we might just get our new ship and not worry. One more jump. Retreat. All right, I'm going to land over here at. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just land at Kadar Pavonis. We got to get some fuel ready, whether we need it or not. Yeah, we've already been through 8 weeks, 3 jumps. We got to hustle. Trade merchant. Okay, trade war merchant. Alright, I'm not falling for that then. Gonna go make my deadline. And here we go. Valencia, I saw you meeting with Orion in the starport again. I am not planning to keep it a secret, Captain. Things have only gotten worse. The constant attacks and the bounty hunters. They know I am on your ship, and they are tracking us actively now. The hunter's air rod will return. There will be others. We know the risk, Valencia. I am not going to let you and your people take them anymore. What? I reconsider the offer Orion made me for a leadership position within the Huna. I've accepted his offer. This will be my last stop with you. I won't be your problem anymore. I always knew you wouldn't return to the Fane court. After what I learned, all of this because of a traitor, the Highwind, my ship, my crew, my friends, years of my life. No, I will never go back unless I am going for revenge. You're making the right choice. It isn't safe for you to return to the Fane court, but you can start a new life among the Huna. I understand your choice. May you find a home among the Huna. I am glad that you understand. I value your opinion, Captain. How could I not after these 2 years? I have learned so much on your bridge. Now I belong among the Huna. They live a code that I can understand. You've been a good friend, Captain. I am sure this isn't the last time we will see each other. Alright, so we gain crew experiences. And that's how that goes. That makes Eric Fane the successor, in case you want to know. And now we're just going to do the ransom transfer. We only got 16 weeks left. We had 29 when we left the Kadar world, so we used half our time just to get here. Yet, diplomatic delivery it is. And we got paid some extra credits for doing it. Okay, so Starport Commander get anybody for us? Just another commander to hire. I don't really need that. And an engineer to promote. All the power would give us more range change ability, yes, and more escape, in case we need it. If you use that talent, you're generally desperate. E-Tech, more knock from the void. One captain who needs more command promotion. And another crew dog promotion. Alright, so what do we go do now? Sumerian belt it is, because we got business one way or another, or both ways. And yes, we are going to do that Kadar thing and get all these wars going on. I'm just going to retreat from our spy here. Anyway, we got to get that additional rep, see if we can get those edicts. But we got to do these other jobs and not miss deadlines too. So we're doing the best we can. Wilderness tombstone first. Sizzling wires. I like the Tangled business, but it's probably too far away. But let me see. Can we get fuel going out that way? And we can, so we shall. And we're just going to retreat against this smuggler. And my guess is the Tangled business is against the Maklanu. Well, what can we do about that? Go against our own side in the solar war? Not really. But let's see what we can do anyway. Nope, not go against our own side of the solar war. We'll just do the job and let the chips fall where they may. And in that case, let's heal up now. The repairs can wait, healing our people can't. Commanding air, I like that. All right, we got 1 million creds. So, we're going to have to stop off somewhere and finally purchase a new ship. And I don't know what we're going to do about upgrading. Are we maybe all going to put it all in the K and just let it upgrade at its own speed? Because we're not going to be able to wait for it to upgrade. Not with these deadlines we got. We're entirely out of the question. Yeah, we got the Tangled business one. Well, let's start our way there and then just detour. Let's do this. Filter. Discounted ships. Discounted new ships. Dominic, there he is. Okay, let's go there first. All right, another job here, doctor. One more doctor. Yep, and it's a 15% discount, so let's go do it. Ship purchase time. New ship. Filter. 34. Wolfpack Interceptor. 435,000. Oh, so we're getting hit that 15% plus 7 more. That's 22% discount. Okay, so that would be, that's close to 100,000 in savings. We'll take it. Let me just check something. Dry dock, launch, because I want to see what our old ships are worth. It's got all the upgrades. Only 396,000. I mean, true, we bought it for 195, but we put way more than 200,000 into it. Launch. All right, so at this point, I'm going to call this a video, and I'll get back to you when we are back with the Kadar trying to get that edict. So that's what's going on. This video will be entitled New ship instead of new edicts. Catch you later. Bye. Enjoy and laugh. That's kind of funny so far. Bye.